Well, it was a discovery many investigators believe no longer even existed, but after decades of searching, there it was, tucked away in a clerk's office in Columbia County, a vial of blood belonging to notorious serial killer Ted Bundy. Now, just before Bundy was executed by the state of Florida in 1989, he reportedly admitted to detectives of killing some 30 women across the country. But all along, investigators say they believed Bundy was responsible for many more murders. Now, with the discovery of his blood, investigators believe it could blow a number of cold cases wide open. Now, some of those cold cases involve one in Spokane, Washington, where detectives are very eager to get a copy of this DNA profile. This blood that's been analyzed here at the FDLE Forensic Lab is going to be entered into the National FBI DNA database, and those investigators in Spokane, Washington are hoping to use the profile to crack a 50-year-old cold case involving the sudden disappearance of an 8-year-old little girl, a little girl that police at the time believe may have been abducted by Ted Bundy. We'll talk more about that case coming up tonight on ABC 27 News at 6. For now, live outside of the FDLE Forensic Lab in Tallahassee, Greg Angel, ABC 27 HD.
My name's Ted Bundy.
The crimes of serial killer Ted Bundy gripped the nation. Just before he was executed by the state of Florida in 1989, he had admitted to investigators to killing at least 30 women across the country, including 2 sorority girls at Florida State University. But all along, investigators believed there were likely more victims, but there was little proof, perhaps until now.
We found out that there was the blood sample taken from him in 1978 in the clerk's office in Lake City.
For 33 years, that vial of Ted Bundy's blood remained tucked away in that clerk's office until it was recently discovered and now analyzed by scientists here at the Florida Department of Law Enforcement's Forensic Lab.
That old of a blood sample that's been in a tube all that time, unrefrigerated, we weren't really too confident that we would get a result. But we took the samples in, we tested them, and the analyst who worked the case, Felicia Hickman, got a beautiful profile that looked like a fresh blood sample. So we were really excited about that.
By Friday, Bundy's profile will be posted here to the National FBI DNA database, where it'll be open to investigators across the country and to detectives who believe this new evidence could be the key they need to cracking countless cold cases.
Well, it's very clear to me, all of it.
Like the 50-year-old cold case of Ann Burr. In August of 1969, the 8-year-old little girl suddenly disappeared from her Tacoma, Washington home. Police could never prove it, but believe that Bundy was the one who abducted Ann Burr. With the help of the new DNA sample, Burr's family is hoping to find closure.
If we could get an answer to this, it would allow us to move on and to start healing.
In Tallahassee, Greg Angel, ABC 27 HD.